Well, your smile says so much about your personality, but if you're keeping it hidden, then maybe people don't really get a chance to know you. Rance Adams is introducing us now to a local gentleman who is changing lives one smile at a time.
I always wanted to be a dentist, but beyond being a dentist, I excelled very well with my hands because you almost have to be an artist in addition to a sculptor.
Prosthodontists could definitely be considered artists.
We're fabricating prostheses for patients. That prosthesis could be from anything from a simple crown to very extensive work.
Paxton High School and UNF graduate Dr. Nadal Elias has sculpted some amazing pieces, from basic crowns to helping with the Missions of Mercy project to helping cancer patients with the Mayo Clinic.
We fabricate what is called obturators for patients, and those are prostheses that fit inside their mouth to replace a large defect, and it could be the entire jaw, and which can basically, without this prosthesis, patients are unable to speak, talk, swallow, eat. So they're on the feeding tube until we fabricate those prostheses for them.
Today's conversation is a bit more simple, but his skills have had amazing results for recent West Nassau High graduate and valedictorian Lauren Hogarth. She had a softball knock 2 of her front teeth out during a game 3 years ago. She talks about her experience prior to meeting Dr. Elias.
Very nervous, and I would always talk like this and like try and hide it because they were messed up. They never were completely right. So then it was kind of embarrassing. The past 2 years, I actually kind of got used to it, always falling out. So I would sit at lunch and I just take my tooth out, and I just had to eat without it.
Dr. Elias does his best to preserve what Mother Nature gives us.
They took x-rays of it, and they want to see if there even was a fracture, if I even needed to take an implant, because implants are very stressful on the teeth. And then he was like, okay, yeah, we need to. He wanted to save the tooth as much as he can, but my teeth are they had fractures in both of them.
Janet Miles' dental issues started from a very young age.
I had x-ray therapy done to my face, and I had a permanent space between my teeth as my secondary teeth came in.
She decided to do something to change her smile decades later.
When I was in my 40s, I decided to put veneers on my teeth to close the space, and that was probably the first bad decision. I kept compromising my teeth more and more by choosing not a complete solution.
After working with Dr. Elias on a plan that worked for her, she's able to smile again and even has her son looking to make a road trip.
He was very impressed, and so he's coming from Chicago.
Dr. Elias advises patients to be patient when it comes to dental work.
It took Mother Nature years to perfect us, and we really can't change it in a day. If it involves surgery where we have to do surgical intervention where there are extraction of the teeth, placement of implants, we need some healing. And that healing could go anywhere from 3 months to 6 months. If you want something to last a long, long time, you gotta be patient.
He says his work with his patients, the Mayo Clinic, and Mission of Mercy bring him great satisfaction.
That's why I still practice, because I love what I do, and it's a life-changing experience for most of our patients.
And one patient couldn't agree more about Dr. Elias changing her life.
I would also like to give a shout out to my dentist, because without him, I would not be up here, trust me.
I'm Rance Adams for River City Live.
Now, you wouldn't know it, but Lauren is a work in progress, according to Dr. Elias. But once she is all finished up with all of her treatments, and she is going to be good to go, dentally, that is. And if you would like to learn more about the good work that Dr. Elias does, you can visit our website at rivercitylivetv.com. Click on the As Seen on RCL tab. And we'll be back.